Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we kinda sorta managed to complete most of our objectives. We happened to get the message we're supposed to find, but I don't know where we're supposed to bring it to. We'll figure it out eventually. Maybe we're supposed to go back. Anyway, with that done, we're gonna do some more exploration, because why not? And we're being attacked by monks. Okay, I will not allow someone to die like that. Reloading. In fact, because those monks are coming after us like this, how about you drink a haste potion? Damn it! Okay. We can do this, though. Reloading. Honestly, I just wish that one guy wouldn't charge forward like that. Okay, well, that worked. Okay, this is definitely possible. Oh yeah, this is definitely possible. And there we go. Got through those monks. That was random. I also wish we could have gotten those horses, but of course they were kind of stuck. Ooh, mountains! A lot of mountains. And in the mountains is a lizard. You have intruded upon a nest of ice drakes! 3 ice lizards and 3 ice hydras. Oh, god damn it, reloading. I don't want our allies to die! Damn it, reloading. Oh, this is quite annoying. Damn it, reloading again! This is quite irritating, you know. There goes one monk at least. There goes another. You are going to give a heal. And you are going to lightning spray. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Definitely something we can survive, though. Thank you. Okay, much better there. Now let's resume exploring this upper area. Starting with dealing with these drakes. 3 ice lizards, 3 ice hydras. You are an idiot! Reloading. Why would you do that? Okay, I'll take this. Can't do much. That's unpleasant. There we go. That's all there is to it, I guess. What's this say? Beware of falling rocks. Hengest northeast, mines northwest. And suddenly swordsmen and evil priests. Terrified! Well, there's still one evil priest we need to deal with. And he's dealt with. Nothing we're gonna take. You come upon a well-off, large-scale estate. Tenant farmers tend to the fields. There's very little of interest here. Same thing there. Okay. And these are the mines. Iron mines. A dark, deep pit opens here. Must be an aspect of mining. Something tells you that this isn't the right way to go. For what? This isn't the right way to go? With regards to what? I mean, I don't know why we'd be in these mines. Which are very narrow because of this purple stuff all over the floor. I'm just here for the sake of exploring. And here's the town of the Falcon Clan. Let's go in and investigate. Perched upon a high plateau, Castle Hengest is crafted entirely of a pale white stone, slightly browned by the years. Raised high up, with a single banner of the falcon fluttering above it, the castle dwarfs the scattered buildings around it. Ominous sentries stand watch on the ramparts. The frigid north wind passes through, raising a long shiver. Contrasted with the snow-crowned peaks behind it, Hengest seems indeed a castle in the clouds. And explore we shall do. Well, we found their storage. Doesn't look like there's anything in their storage, though. Nope, nothing in there at all. More horses. Gee, I wonder if these horses can actually be bought. Why were they... Oh, they probably raise wolves and use them to help in their fights or hunts or the like. Yeah, that would make sense. What's this guy? Stable master. A young soldier sits a bit uncomfortably in the chair. What is your job? Stable master, which means I keep after the horses. Horse stables. Only been one for a few weeks. It's too bad what happened to Hunlef out there, but we take our chances. Now, I'm allowed to make some sales. Our purchase will cost you 1,000 of your gold. They'll make fine allies. Purchase horses. He nods and takes the money. In the stables. Just don't disturb the wolves. Yay! Now we actually have horses, unlike the last time where we couldn't actually use them. On the pedestal is laid a large book open to a specific chapter. The writing is at best vague and overblown, as well as being highly inventive with spelling and grammar, very typical of a treatise on arcane matters. Marirs. Thou shalt come to recognize in this world, should it be that thou travellest oft and rest few, that the places of ours are connect, and so that is to say, with the necessary instruments and parameters, that the others of the metaverse be nigh. Oust lieth one thereof such, and on that isle do thrive the beastly creations of nether and shadow. Oust lieth the gate that onward shalt lead, and drives he and they who is or are worthy to the realm of the mist. Yet not all who seek shall find. The fate weavers alone know and judge. It goes on. The rest of it is much less understandable than this segment. You decide to leave it alone. Reclined in this chair, a large book laid in his lap, the young scholar looks up at you mildly. What is your job? Simply put, I am a student. Student. One who studies the crafts of the world. My interest is in a specific field. Crafts. There are many strange and wondrous things in the world. Strange and wondrous. As the native gods, long since faded into obscurity. As the proud Asagi, shrunken now to an enslaved race. All passing. What specific field? The mirrors. As you might read from the book, he motions to a pedestal on the south side of the room. As from the book, these are gateways. Gateways? Very rare. They lead to various worlds, or so it is believed, but few have access to it. Fewer still return to tell tales. Access. Even if our road now is not hindered by pirates, still the stones will admit few. It may have something to do with astronomical cycles. Astronomical cycles. The stars move in a line. I am not sure if they have any bearing upon these. That is a matter for study. Return to tell tales. I cannot say. I have not myself had the privilege. Privilege. Or honor. He sighs and glances back to his book. Okay. Let me guess, this is an inn? Inn of the Heart. And that's a common. Okay. And this is reserved room. For private things. A graying but energetic man stands behind the counter. What is your job? Ah, you can well tell me that. I offer here lodging for passers-by, as well as wine. You won't find that anywhere else. Find anywhere else. The natives don't make wine, never learned to, only in Hengest. Oh, we don't need any wine. And up here, looks like we can't actually go into the castle. Well, good to know. Well, we have our horses, so let's leave. We've explored the mines a bit. Let's take a look at the northwest area of this region, this island, or whatever it is. And here there appears to be something. Now, what do we have here? A small freshwater pool is the source of a clean drink for many of the nearby wildlife. Unfortunately for you, some of the wildlife also feels threatened with your presence. The more bold attack you outright. These are no normal wildlife, however. Flawless in equine form, a single menacing horn protrudes from each forehead. From the stains of dried blood on some of these horns, these are not simply for show. Unicorns! Okay, the white ones are actually immune to lightning. Good to know. Sleep. Very not good. There we go. Unicorn horns are not useful to us. And there we go. Unicorns are dealt with. Haha. We have a small town. Fressen. Okay. Fressen, a town on the water, it seems. I wonder if we'll be able to buy these boats. It's possible. If so, we will. And then we'll sail around and see what we can find. Although, considering the situation, I kind of doubt it, actually, now that I think about it. Hello? A soldier stands alertly behind the desk. Evidently, the correct usage of a desk has never occurred to him. I am Anfal. What is your job? He frowns, perplexed. It's my post. What else? Post. Assignment, job, task. So what's your problem? We don't have any problems. None? Well, the governor doesn't want to see anyone with no problems. Tell us about the governor. Why, he's in his chamber right now, working. He would prefer no interruptions. What about assignments and tasks? Keep you occupied. The governor wants some peace and quiet. What would give him peace and quiet? He'd be much happier without the pirates, that's to be sure. What about the pirates? Always there, always dangerous. Nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So there's nothing that you can do? Not until the regular army comes around. They all say that. Tell me about the regular army. What do I know? The army comes and first thing I lose my job. He begins to scratch his head, then realizes he has a helmet on. What happens if you lose your job? They'll make us all farm. The Wolfies can farm for us, if I had my say. Where did the Wolf clan farm? Down south, but I like my job as it is. He pauses, losing his train of thought. Did you say you wanted to see the governor? Anything on any of these bookshelves? You notice a curious leather-bound book stashed away between the many records. Reading through it briefly, you recognize some of the glyphs as instructions for a potent protective incantation. You have learned Radiant Shield. Oh. The bookshelf slides aside as you push it. Odd. It slid aside, but why? Wait. Ow! Okay, that's probably where the treasury is. A wearied, middle-aged man reclines back in his chair. He sits up and inclines his head. Hemming, governor of Fressen. What does being the governor involve? The burdening task of keeping this town together. Why is it a burden? There is much talk in the towns of the pirates' raids. Each week the assaults grow worse. I don't know when they'll be bold enough as to attack openly, and we are not being helped. Tell me about these pirates. On the western island of Skane dwells a band of rebellious, dangerous raiders. In truth, we have no power now to stop them, for the army is simply dormant. I almost grow suspicious. What is the army doing? Hengest says that they are training and used for other purposes. I am not one to speak out against them, or I wouldn't be here, but I don't know why no aid has come. Training. If that's what they say, that's what I'll believe, but believing never does any good. What is Hengest like? Stronghold of the Falcon and seat of King Skild under the shadow of the northern mountains. Mild in the summer, downright freezing in the winter. The army dozes there all the year round. Tell me about Fressen. The largest township in the realm. Not as grand as Castle Hengest, nor as industrious as the mines, and prosperity has been down lately, but, well, you know what I mean, right? What happens at the mines? They mine iron there. It's a pity there's no gold or silver. All of that comes over the ships. And we aren't getting ships, not with the pirates. It all comes from Hatheron now. How do you feel about Hatheron? They're a greedy lot. We civilized the natives, we gave them stone houses and smithying skill, and what does the Wolf Clan give us now? Tolls. Tolls sound bad. Tolls, tariffs, taking advantage of our bad luck. The pirates hit them next. I'm sure. Yeah, nothing to do in there. Not gonna bother. Assorted wares. A hooded man stares out curiously. What is your job? I deal in tools. We could use some tools. Various objects of interest. Purchases are always welcome. What sort of interesting objects? Occasionally useful wares. I'm not like some of my colleagues who openly condone thievery. I just deal in moderately useful tools. Meaning dust. That's not exactly tools. Procurer. Okay. The crimson-clad shopkeeper stares at you with a wild light in his eyes, breathing heavily. Beanston. What is your job? It came again. It came. It came again. What is this it? Them. Do you see them? He looks around frantically, closes his eyes, and controls himself. I guess I'm just paranoid of the pirates. I keep merchandise. Almost any kind of merchandise. What sort of merchandise? Items with mundane qualities. Items with peculiar qualities. Items with many qualities. Items with no qualities at all. All for purchase. We'd like to purchase some items. Oh god, all that... I feel dizzy. Oh good, we can sell some of our things. Just what we needed. There is a fair few things. Health charms, elixirs, dragon skin cloak. Nothing we need. What is your job? What about the pirates? No. Don't mention them. I don't care. No one cares anymore. We just have to be careful. That's all. Alright. Well, you made me feel dizzy, so I'm going to stop talking to you right now. Shipyard storage. There's not going to be anything in any of these. I know it. So I'm not even going to bother looking. And here's the shipyard. Oh, there you are. A young shipwright walks distractedly about the yard. Ah, I am Day Griffin. What is your job? Boatmaker. Not a terribly terrific time to be one, I admit, but it'll get better. Why is it a terrible time? Sea raiders are harassing fishermen and merchant ships from the west. Not many customers these days. You expect things to get better? I can't tell you too much, but I know the Falconers do not lose wars. We shall defeat them yet. A boat would be handy, actually. Interested in purchasing it all? Only, what is it? Only 800 of your gold each. That's a cheap price in these parts. Yes, we're interested in purchasing one. Good. The boat's at the docks just outside. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Town market. Alright. What looks to be a former soldier leans up against the counter belligerently. What is your job? I sell arms, he bellows out. You can't help but wonder if he was like this in the military. He'd have made a model captain. You sell arms. Arms! Weaponry! He shakes his head impatiently at your ignorance. You can buy some, as long as it's not for the pirates, or you can leave. Tell me about the pirates. The Skane pirates, I said. You want to go there? Good luck. Ha ha! You'd better get some weapons from here first. Nothing we need to buy. Let's see, we also have... Appearing in a constant scowl, this merchant shifts and sorts the wares before him. What is your job? I buy things in. You buy things. You have something to sell, I'll take it. I don't care what it is, as long as you can tell me how it works. If you can't, don't bother me. We do have some stuff to offload. Nothing we need to buy. And we don't have anything to sell. Steel plate meal is good, but I'm not buying it. Good, now let's see what you have. A finely decorated woman tends the counter. What is your job? I distribute a variety of valuables. You sell valuable magical items. Some rings and necklaces. She takes out a few and shows them to you. Nothing of Thritho make, but quite attractive. Interested in any purchases? Tell me about this Thritho. A traveling sorceress, or so they say. I just hear rumors. Rumors are always of interest to us. She gives out gifts. Magical gifts, mostly in form of charms and amulets. Charms and amulets? It's all beyond me. So interested in any purchases here? Sure, but nothing we need to buy. Thank you. What have we got here? Individual houses, I think. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. And another couple of houses here. Nothing in them. This looks like it's a barracks. Actually, this guy have anything to say? No, it's just a guard. Yeah, he was just wandering around. And nothing in here. Alright, that appears to be about everything. Didn't uncover that before. Alright, getting our horse. Getting the boats. Okay, we can take the horse on the boats. Good. Because I don't think I've actually done that before. Alright. And swordsman and marksman. Let's just kill them. That was painful. Thank you for that. And finish off that guy. There you go. That silver bracelet. You know what? We're right by where we can sell stuff. You grab the arrows. Excellent. Go into town. We'll sell that armor we literally just got. And that is going to end up being the end of this episode. Because it, yeah, it has been long enough. Next episode, we'll finish our exploration of this region of land, and then we'll move on to exploring the sea. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.